Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another one of my eBay videos here. Something I realized is I think I need to do a video like every other day, kind of keep you guys informed, give you something to watch, let you know what's going on with my store and this journey. Speaking of the journey, I was reading some stuff this morning and saw someone that they have a store. They do 10 items a day and they're selling like 9.2 a day. I think they've been doing this about 3 years and they got the game figured out. They just know the items to get, and if you're selling 92% of the items you list per day, you're doing pretty good. Um, their gross is six figures, and so they're doing really good. And I think we can get there too. It just I don't know. It wasn't anything magical, but it just kind of for whatever reason changed the way I thought. Maybe sometimes I make this a little too complicated, um, because you have to be serious about it, and it's for me, it's a company. You got to take it seriously, right? You got to be responsible, all those things. But I think you got to find that balance between being just too focused, making it too hard, too difficult, and making it fun at the same time. So I'm just really concentrating on 11 per day. And I say 11 because I always want to list or do one more draft than I need to go live. That's the easy way to build a draft bank. Sometimes I do more. Um, and Yeah, 11 good items a day is not hard. They figured out early on about pricing and um, the right items because I believe they're in their third year now. Or, yeah, I think they're in their third year now. So, or they've been doing it 3 years. I don't remember. Anyways, my point is they've honed in on the pricing and what good items are. They have a decent ASP. They're making decent money per item, and they're selling. They're buying things that sell. So that's all I'm trying to do. And I mean, we're on our way to doing it. It's just taking a little longer than I'd like. But I just looked January. What was the exactly? I don't know. It's been about a year now, almost exactly a year that we've been in business, and I don't know, things are going good. Like I said, yes, it could be selling more. Um, Again, just have to keep putting those good items in. And now that we're doing 10 a day, that's I mean, if this person can gross 100 grand a year off of listing 10 items a day, that's incredible. There's no reason I can't do it, right? So the only difference is knowledge, right? If you want to do something versus somebody that's always already doing it, it's just how do I learn how to do this? So it's more motivation for me to just get to work. I got a bunch of items here that I need to list. Need to put them on the old mannequin. Need to get them winter items out of here. Because yeah, we're in the heart of winter right now, but this is the time to sell them. Need to work on the second store or the first store, sorry, and getting them getting all the items into whatever group I'm going to put them in for a sale, like I've mentioned before, um, and then just staying on top of that and getting those items the heck out of there. We need that money. We need it to go make more money, I guess you could say. So yeah, that's uh that's what I'm looking at today, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great day. We're gonna get a lot done. Okay, speaking of that, and again, if you're new here, the Facebook group is getting an update. It's going to be the wholesalers and resellers connect. Plus, it's going to be a mentorship program. So I do need to get in there and add some more stuff to Facebook. I'm also going to remove the you can't add the pictures and name brand thing on there. Um, I think we'll be fine. I was a little worried about it at first after talking to someone else who had a group, but I think we'll be fine. Anyways, so that group is $5 a month. There's information below. I will be making some changes here probably tomorrow. I don't really have time today. Jeez, excuse me. To make those changes, but we'll be making those changes and the information will be good. So you can head on over to that group and check it out. Now let's head on over to this graph and check it out because I've kind of felt like things have been down the last couple of days. They really haven't. Um, this is 112,000. That's 98. So our traffic's gone down a little bit. And, 3 yesterday, 3 the day before, 4, 5. So we kind of just, you're doing the peak and valley thing, peaks and valleys thing. Um, so I'm not really, it's not like we've fallen off a cliff. This is the last 14 days. So including today, we're at 3.35 a day. It's not horrible. This one is the last 31 days, and that's 2.71. So we have stepped it up for this month, which is good. Kind of odd that it happened in January, but I don't know. You can see the graph. There's 75,000, we'll call it, versus what we say 112, 113,000. So we're definitely attracting more attention. This 10 a day thing is good. We've got good items. We need to keep putting in good items. I'll probably go to the thrift store this Friday. Uh, get some more good items, throw them in the store. Just keep doing that. I'm not opposed to buying from somebody like a wholesaler. I just haven't found the right one yet. This last person I bought from, the items weren't horrible. They're not the strongest selling items, highest priced. Um, so I don't know. There's a couple other people that I have bought from. Everything was good, and I wanted to buy from them again. I keep saying they'll get back to me. Someone tells you they'll get back to you, and they just don't. It's not really great. I don't know why people do that if they're trying to really run a business. That doesn't make you look good. Doesn't make you look trustworthy. So, um, kind of back to the drawing board. Find some more people, and just kind of see how things go with them and ourselves. So, like I said, I do live in a smaller area, so I am limited on what I can get. Um, but I can drive. Was it 3.5 hours? Is really the closest place to get uh, more stuff. I could go to where my business partner lives. There's a town about an hour away from him that has quite a few thrift stores. Like, I looked it up. I think there's like 15 or 20. So if I wanted to make a huge trip, I could do that and just spend a day with him going through all these thrift stores. Excuse me. And yeah, we could get a lot of stuff that way. But for now, my plan is the same as always, just 11 good ones per day. Keep building it up and just keep servicing the clients, doing everything right, having good returns, good handling time, good pictures, good items, good prices. Run some sales, send some offers, just get rid of stuff, keep it moving. And that'll get us to that, the same place where that other person is, right? Selling 9.2 today. And that's kind of interesting because if you remember, we were talking about um, like how I was talking to my business partner and how do we know when we go to the next level, like start listing more and like, can we really sell 8, 9 a day or are we going to have to go higher? Or this confirms that you can sell as many as you list per day. Like they're not selling exactly 10, but close to it. And I don't see why there's any reason why you wouldn't sell as many as you list per day. Sometimes you probably sell even more than you list per day. Um, but again, I think seeing that, like if I got up to 8 per day or something, maybe even 7 per day. So if we doubled, because we said we're at what, 3.35. So even if we doubled, right, that'd be 6.7 per day sales on average. I'd probably go up at least 4. Like I don't need to wait. I think their model is fine because they do it part time and they don't they don't uh they don't necessarily want to just grow this huge store right now. And so they are just they're good with what they're making, you know, and here you go. This is what we're gonna do per day. And that's great for them. But I want to grow the store, so uh I would probably, once we probably double our sales, go up to 1 more per day. Now that's going to depend on money situation because if things look better earlier on and I'm at 5 a day, let's say, then I might go up to 1 per day, 1 more per day. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. The main thing is, I just want to continue getting the good items. It's amazing when you list an item and you see it already has views right away, and then, you'll sell one of those items you listed on the first or second day. Like that's a good feeling. So, um, yeah. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys are up to, and what you think about this idea. But I think it's going to work out well. So there you go. Time to get to work. Appreciate everyone for joining. Wow, that was a weird appreciate. Appreciate everyone for joining, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.